Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. ThoughtSpace Athletics a couple months ago released the ETHOS Soft Praxis that actually wasn't soft. Well, they've corrected it and now it's soft and it's money. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel, guys. A couple months ago, ThoughtSpace Athletics dropped the ETHOS Not So Soft Praxis. We were led to believe it was soft, and it actually kind of is soft. It feels soft, but it was actually stiffer than they intended it to be. Well, they've corrected it, and now we've got the real soft ETHOS Praxis, and I can't wait to test it out. This one right here is probably the most overstable Praxis I've ever thrown. Let's see how that stacks up to the new actually soft ETHOS Praxis. Let's go. All right, guys, Disc Golf Deals USA, they released these ones. In fact, we still have some of these out there. They're called the ETHOS Not So Soft Praxis. I still feel, they're gummy, just not super gummy. It's got the great grip of the ETHOS Soft, but it's kind of stiff. Now we've got some 60-degree temperatures today, so it definitely has some give, kind of similar to the original ETHOS, but it's not as soft as the new run, which just came out, which I really love. It's not going to be able to fold in half, but it does have some good give to it. The thing I love about ETHOS Praxis is it's got a little bit extra give to it, and it's the grip. You get it a little bit wet. This grip is outstanding. Well, let's see how these stack up. This one's probably the most overstable one I've ever thrown, so let's test it head to head. Yeah, nice and straight and a good little drop. Yeah, we do have a crosswind that kind of pushed it a little bit this way, so keep that in mind. Now here we go, new run, ETHOS Actually Soft Praxis. Oh, flies very similar. And I felt like it got a little bit extra glide. That's the thing I like about Proton Soft, ETHOS Soft, is I feel like that extra give gives it a little bit extra glide. Now the new run of the ETHOS Soft that's actually soft is dropping this Wednesday, February 5th at noon. You can get it over at Disc Golf Deals USA. If you use my code, it'll save you 10%. Who doesn't like saving money? And I guarantee, I did some scientific tests. This Praxis actually is soft. If you don't believe me, just take my word for it. The grip is there, the softness is there, and it's a Praxis. What's not to love? And check out this new design by ThoughtSpace Athletics. Super sick. I gotta say, this is probably one of my newest favorite ones that they've come out with. Can't wait to get this in a t-shirt. Now we got a basket out there, a little over 200. We're gonna do some ace runs with these two. Let's go with the not so soft first so we can compare it to the new run. Oh, Praxis has got such good glide. I've reviewed these before and I say Praxis is basically, it's like having a mid-range in a putter's body. It just goes far. All right, here we go, ETHOS Soft. Oh, yanked that one over. But look at that stability. It was able to fight out of that. Put it on a little bit of an Hyzer accidentally, fought out of it, landed super flat. That's another reason I like these Praxis. Nice and stable. Now another disc that's releasing on Wednesday is the ETHOS Soft Mana. Stay tuned, I'm gonna have a review of that one too. It also drops Wednesday, February 5th at noon too. Again, use my code, it'll save you some money. So far, I gotta say, both of these are performing about the similar stability, which I love. In fact, all the Praxis are pretty much similar stability, just very minute, slight differences between the plastics. But I gotta say, they're all great. Can't go wrong with any of them. All right, so let's try a little Hyzer. We're gonna put like a little baby Hyzer, see if we can get either of these to flip up. All right, slight flip up, but not very much. All right, that was the not so soft. All right, now let's go with the soft. Yeah, very similar too. Okay guys, I think I'm calling it. Both of these are very similar, which I'm loving, which tells me that the ETHOS Soft is gonna be one of the more overstable versions of the Praxis, which I really love. Okay, final shot we're gonna do here. We got a basket 300 feet out there. Like I said, Praxis is basically like a putter in a mid-range body. It just goes a lot further than many of my other putters. So let's see if we can run at this. I'm gonna start it a little to the left. We got a slight headwind. We're gonna see if I can work the disc over a little bit and end up near that basket. Ethos Not So Soft first. Oh, I didn't put any Hyzer on it, but you see that stability? Oh, that's why I love that Not So Soft. Now let's go with the Ethos Soft. Oh, same thing. 0 Hyzer on it. Dead straight, a little flatter. All right, guys, I gotta say, both of those discs flying very similar, even in a headwind, nice and flat, pumping it straight. That thing didn't budge at all. This is nice and overstable. Well, guys, it's finally here. The Ethos that's actually soft Praxis. I'm loving it. It's got great stability, very close to the Ethos Not So Soft, which I have to say is probably the most overstable version they've come up with. And this one kind of sticks with it too. So I gotta say, as far as the flights go, these are very similar. Definitely more soft on this. Both of them have great grip on it, but I definitely can feel when I put my fingers into it that this one gives a whole lot more than this one. Well, stay tuned because tomorrow I'm gonna drop the Ethos Mana Soft review. Is it gonna be more stable, less stable than the other Manas? We're gonna find out. All right, guys, on Wednesday when you pick these up, make sure you use my code, Disc Golf Deals USA. It'll save you 10%. Till I see you next time. Peace out.